has been 3 days in total. I think maybe 4. I don't know. I can't remember, dude. It's been a rough week dealing with no AC, guys. Then our check engine light's been on, and that also sucks. We figured out what it was a long time ago, but we never really got it dealt with because it's not a big issue unless you get an inspection, right? But it was the sensor for the coolant and the wires for the coolant that go into the coolant sensor. The wires were fried, and I think the coolant sensor was like burnt up or something like that, which I don't know how the fuck that happened, excuse my language, but it just happens. Apparently it's a common thing amongst Freightliners, so we have to go to Freightliner to get that fixed. I've been to so many shops and talked to so many shops about it, and they all say, oh, you got to go to Freightliner to get the wires fixed or whatever. I mean, this love just said the same thing. But with the AC problem is our AC went out, no AC, nothing. Like, it's only hot air, that's it. And even when it's on cold. So we found out that it was the AC compressor, which is, I knew it was the AC compressor before they even did the test on it, because I had looked it up on YouTube about fixing AC compressors or just fixing the AC in general, and the AC compressor was one part of it. Apparently it's belt driven, as we all know from school, the AC compressor, but right on the inside of the belt there's a like little circle thing that circles around when it's belt driven, and if that thing's not circling around, that means the AC compressor is broken. So we're getting that fixed right now. AC compressors are pretty much $500, $550 at Love's, but if you get it from a shop like Freightliner, you can get it anywhere from $350 brand new or $460 brand new, which is, it just depends on the Freightliner. It'll be the same exact AC compressor, it just depends on the Freightliner. You can get an aftermarket one for $250, but who knows if shops will do that. We'll put it in an aftermarket one. Freightliner said Love's might not put an aftermarket one in, which is, I don't want an aftermarket one anyway. You know, at the end of the day, suck up the cost, deal with it, get it brand new, besides tires, you know what I'm saying? Recap the shit out of that as much as you can, but until you save up a great amount of money where you can just say, forget it, I'm gonna drop $3,000 on some brand new nice tires, maybe even $4,000 or $5,000 for all Michelin, you know, fire tires, you know, which is, we'll probably be doing that closer, maybe like in November or something like that, or January. January would be a perfect time for us to do that. But right now, to get the AC compressor fixed, it is going to cost us $1,100 if they need to put all new Freon in it, recharge it. With, I think it says 4 pounds. I think it's 4 pounds. So they charge by the pound that they have to put in, which is, I don't think they have to put a total of 4 pounds in. So with that being said, I'm pretty sure it's going to probably maybe be a pound, but we'll find out afterwards. $1,100 to put that in. I've been seeing online, and even my fiance said the same thing. She said when she's seen it online, it's like a $3,000, $4,000 fix. I don't know where you guys are going to get the AC compressor fixed for $3,000, $4,000, but if you do your own research and stop going to these mom and pop shops that a lot of people love to go to, then, you know, you're obviously going to get screwed somewhere along the lines if you're trying to cut corners and go to these mom and pop shops thinking you're going to get a better deal, when Love's is the perfect spot. You know, their motto is treat you with care, and they do treat you with care. If you ever get a tech that's frustrated or something like that, I mean, come on, they have a billion people coming in asking a billion questions and a billion things going on, and I would be frustrated too, you know. And you got people who you promise one thing, but you can't fulfill that promise, and they come back thinking you're going to fulfill that promise, but other shit came up, you know. There's more people coming in, and there's people that they can't finish because the job took a little bit longer. Like, dude, give them a break, you know. Like me, the reason why it took 3 to 4 days is because If they're busy, we're just gonna keep driving, move on to the next, if we have a load, of course. If we don't have a load, we would have sat and waited and patiently waited at that, because we have an APU unit, so we don't need the AC when we're not running. So it's just when we're running and trying to get a load done, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go to this Love's, but we're gonna call ahead, hey, how busy are you guys? Do you have this? What's the price quote for that? Yada yada yada, over the phone. If everything works out, boom, we can go there and get it all done. If it doesn't work out, then we're gonna have to keep moving to the next Love's and to the next Love's and keep going. But back to what I was saying earlier about the Freightliner AC compressor. You can buy it there, get it way cheaper than you would get it if it was at Love's, because Love's, obviously, they have to, I don't know if they get them shipped to the Love's. They might, but if not, they might have to go pick it up, and they charge us for that. But it's like a 20% charge on top of whatever you're getting, whatever you're buying. So an AC compressor, $460. A 20% charge, it'll be like 500 and I don't know, $20 or something like that, 500 something bucks. And that's what they charge. They upcharge, because obviously they're trying to make money wherever they can. So if they're going to sell you something that they got at a price, it's, communism. Come on, it's America. Shit like that's going to happen. So if you don't want to do that, you can go purchase items or parts at Freightliner for a more affordable price. But when I spoke to Freightliner, every Freightliner is different. Some people don't know what they're talking about. Some people know what they're talking about. What I believe is the correct answer, and this is based off me talking to multiple, like 4 or 5 different Freightliners. If you buy a product like an AC part like an AC compressor at Freightliner, the only way you can get warranty on it is if you get the air dryer and some other part with it, in order to make it all warranty for a year or something like that. But if you have Freightliner put it in, which is, I'm pretty sure Freightliner's hourly rate is like $250 an hour. That's $100 an hour more than what Love's charges. So them upcharging for the part versus their hourly rate, it all balances out. So, and who knows, they can, if they're going, and then again, they want to diagnose. A lot of Freightliners want to diagnose first. They don't want to just put a part in that it needs. They want to diagnose first. And that's what Love's did too. They wanted to diagnose first, which is, ridiculous to me. But anyways, besides that, they'll give you warranty if you let them do it, if you let them put it in, a year warranty or 100,000 miles or something like that, like added onto that. So if you wanted to get the part cheaper and put it in yourself, then that'll save you costs. If you want to get the part cheaper and go to a mom and pop shop for them to put it in, it would be cheaper. But that shop that you're taking it to will not warranty it. Love's, if I went to Freightliner, bought the part for it to be cheaper, and then had Love's put it in because they have a cheaper hourly rate, they won't warranty it. And anything I buy, I need a warranty. You know what I'm saying? I need a warranty. I can't sit here and purchase something and not have a warranty on it and something happens. So with that being said, guys, I'll let you know how the AC is running after it gets fixed. I'm out here at the Love's in between Atlanta and Greensville. So every Love's I've been to, every time they do work on my truck, they do an amazing job. So I never have to complain about that. With that being said, see you guys after I get the truck fixed. All right, guys, so we got our AC compressor fixed, and towards the end there was kind of a little bit of a it came out to $999 as expected to fix an AC compressor. But most places, including Freightliner, I'm pretty sure Freightliner is the same way, like I said earlier, but Love's is the same way too, which I thought that it was going to be under warranty for a year or 100,000 miles. But it turns out my theories were correct. Sorry about that, guys. Get across the street here. I just went and picked up some Little Caesars pizza across from this Pilot before I hit the next Love's to fix our tire. Well, we don't need our tire fixed, but it has a tiny little chip in it, and it's a steer tire, so we're just gonna get it fixed. Hold on, it's pretty loud. The old Schneider company truck. Yeah, I remember those days. Sorry guys, I know it's pretty loud, but came out to $999, and it would have cost us $2,000 for the warranty. And that's not them charging us for the warranty. That's, if you want to get the AC compressor under warranty, you need to get the dryer, a new dryer, and two new AC valves. So that's the only way we would have been able to get the warranty, is by getting those 2 AC valves and the dryer. So we said, fuck the warranty, just fix the compressor. We got cold air now. We're good to go. No biggie. Let's hope nothing happens in the future, and we'll call it a day with that. But I'll show you guys a little bit of the pricing on what everything costs and the labor for it if you ever get it done at Love. So give me a second.